This is the part of the show I know a lot of you guys wait for, and you're excited. We're going to be doing a live. See that? I can actually make the screen shake. Watch. Live mystery tackle box unboxing. I think we're going to go with an elite box today. Let me make sure I have it the right way. And let me remind you that this thing just comes to your doorstep. You don't need anything. You don't have to make a phone call. You don't have to type in numbers. You don't have to do any of that stuff. Sign up, and this thing will come to your doorstep once a month. Like, you have to walk over it, right? So you know it's there. And this is Mr. Tackle Box. It's great. It comes in a little box, loaded with goodies. And this is my favorite part. You know, I've said it before, but these are all sealed. And I love get my scissors or my box cutter or my fingernail or fish hook, and I cut that seal. Ready? There it goes. Broke that seal. And this is like the aha moment, because when you open this box, you ready? The aha moment of having stuff in your hands that is new, cutting edge, colors, stuff that you might not normally buy. It forces you to take it. So I love that. So this box is loaded. You know, both boxes, the Pro box and the Elite box, are great, but I love the Elite box. It's loaded with stuff. And in no particular order, I'm going to pull out a couple things, and I'll show you my top two items. So we got a black frog. We just had Cliff Crochet on. We've got a black and blue jig. It's a great one. But I see a couple in here. Some great looking soft plastic, some flipping baits, a jerk bait, a swim bait, a popper, hooks. Dude, this box loaded. But this one instantly caught my eye, guys. Let me see if I can get a shot of it without the glare there. And this is a Lunker Hunt Agent. And when I looked at it, my first thought was it's a smaller, moderate-sized jerkbait. Guys, it is not. It is a spy bait. And what I love about this spy bait is most spy baits you get are like little. This spy bait's a little bigger. This spy bait's probably a 5-inch spy bait. And I like that concept, right? Why does spy baiting have to be limited to little tiny miniature baits? I like the concept that it's bigger. It's a dual prop spy bait. Looking at the back, it's a slow sink. It has dual counter rotating props. It weighs 1/4 of an ounce. You're going to be able to cast it further. I think this is going to be a good bait. And when they're eating bigger forage, I can really see this spy bait working. All right, let's see. We've got black popper. I love. All right, let's go with this one. So runners up real quick. 13 fishing, little tiny Vega minnow, which is a little swim bait. Very cool looking. Nomad design jerk bait. Little different, longer body design. I like that. But for my second pick, I'm going to go with the Biwa Curly. And the great thing about these MTB boxes, you're going to see some companies in these boxes that are not normal that you'd see at Tackle Warehouse or something like that. Some Japanese lure companies. And this is one. It's a Biwa Curly. And I'm going to open this up, and I want you to see this bait because it reminds me of a new, updated version. I can't get it open though. And those Japanese pack stuff good. I'm telling you, man, they good at packing stuff. Golly. All right. It's childproof. Biwa Curly reminds me of an old school grub, right? Old school grub. Here's the thing. In today's age of swim baits and swim bait fishing, people forgot about the freaking grub. And this is just a little curl tail grub. It's got a fatter body, but a real skinny sickle tail, which I like, right? So big body for a bigger hook or a bigger jig head, but a thinner tail, which means more action. The other thing I like about this is the Bio Curly. You ready? It's Elastec, guys. It's Elastec technology. So the days of putting a Mr. Twister or Callan's grub on there and having it rip after 2 fish, no more. A curl tail grub that's Elastec. It's also watermelon red flake, which is probably the best color ever created. The Bio Curly, another great item in that box. Dude, these things are loaded. So let me remind you, if you're looking at this and you're listening, you're saying, I got to get a Mystery Tackle Box subscription. I got to get one of these boxes. Head on over to mysterytacklebox.com. You use the promo code IkeLive. Man, you're going to get 30% off your first Elite box, 50% off your first Pro box. They also make great gifts if you're already a subscriber.